It's been a busy couple of years for the Dutch telecoms group KPN. It fended off a hostile bid from Mexico's America Movil and then instigated a cost-cutting and investment programme to improve its mobile and fixed-line networks. Eelco Blok, Chief Executive of KPN, joins me now. So Mr. Blok, thank you very much for coming into the FT. First of all, I'd like to start actually in the Netherlands and to talk about your core business, the fixed and mobile operations, which you have spent so much money on improving. Take me through exactly what the dynamics are in the marketplace and how you're finding the competition, clearly now that you have put into place a greater depth of products than you had before.
Given all the investments we have been doing in infrastructure, both fixed and mobile, our products and services, and our customers, we are able to compete in a very good way with both our fixed competition and mobile competition, resulting in growing market shares, growing customer base, growing revenue generating units and growing net promoter score. And the last one is also really important, resulting in growing revenue in the consumer market with growing EBITDA and free cash flow. In the business market, we are still in the beginning of the turnaround, but given all the measures we have taken and all the investments we have been doing, I'm convinced that we will deliver the same results in the business market going forward as we have been doing in the consumer market.
One of the big trends in European telecoms at the moment is consolidation, of course. Many of your rivals in other countries are seeking to acquire within countries, and you yourself have sold a business in Germany to a competitor to bring a market from 4 to 3. Do you see that trend continuing in the future?
Yeah, I'm convinced that we will see a continued in-country consolidation trend because the strategic rationale is there, the synergies are there, and recent transactions prove that teams are able to deliver on the synergies that are announced at the announcement date, and that will continue to be the case going forward.
And do you see any sort of hardening of position among the European regulators? We've seen the Denmark case struggle and eventually be stopped by the two companies in question. Is that a reflection of what's going on in Brussels, do you think?
No, I don't think so. It's just the specifics of the Danish case that had a result of the companies withdraw the merger. Going forward, I think we will see similar decisions that we have seen in Germany and Ireland as two examples.
So clearly KPN is to some extent a consumer brand, and you have a very good visibility into what the consumer market's doing. I mean, how do you find the economy at the moment in the Netherlands and perhaps broadly in Europe, if you have a view?
Looking at details of the Dutch economy, growing GDP, improving unemployment, lower number of bankruptcies. Looking at the new budget for next year, there will be really room for improvement to increase the spend in the Netherlands because of all the measures the government will take going forward, really supporting a further growth improvement of the economy. And I think looking at the northwestern part of Europe, we will see similar trends in other countries, giving some tailwind in the performance of KPN.
Fantastic. Mr. Blok, thank you so much for taking me through that. It's very kind of you to come in, and with that, I'd like to wrap up. Thank you.
Thank you.